things to work? Why can't things work? You know what I'm saying?
What
That's
you
all I
say?
ask. All I want is things to work.
Yo, I feel the same way. I'm like messing with something over here. I'm like,
All I
why
want
isn't
is
this not
things to
working?
work. That's what I'm saying to myself too. I don't understand why these things are not working. This Instagram. Whatever. Let's go. Oh yes. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, live. Geek Culture Congress. After the big game. The massive, the cheapest, the cheapest trailer drop in comic book movie history. Would you say it? Would I be correct, Tarek? Huh?
Cheapest as far as like, what do you
Like
mean by cheapest?
here's a little bit. Go watch it somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
I feel like this happened before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I feel
it's
like
like
this happened before.
someone saying they're gonna give you a sundae,
Yeah.
and they just give you the chocolate syrup.
Right.
You're like, what was that? Where's the ice cream? It's like, nah, that's all you get.
It's funny. What's happening, everybody? Geek Culture Congress is live on all kinds of different channels. Shout out to everyone on Speedy's Multiverse YouTube channel. Of course, you're watching this on Facebook or the chat rooms, the fan groups, and all that stuff. Give me some time here so I can get in here and hang out with you guys and see what you guys are talking about over there.
Let me get my feet together.
Yeah, let me get my feed together. Shouts out to everyone on all the other platforms as well. I do invite everyone to go join us on the Speedy's Multiverse YouTube channel. Please, if you are so inclined to do so, we appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, come check us out. We are live each and every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see if this works now. Freaking out here.
I feel like it looks like you're piloting the
I
Millennium
am.
Falcon
I'm
over
kind
there,
of like
man.
like multiple things here. I got the multiple things here going
Yeah,
on at
I
once.
like it, man. I like to see
Yeah.
you doing your technical expertise thing. But Lord knows that's not
uh,
what I bring to the show.
that's funny. That's funny. Did you like the trailer, Tarek? First off,
No,
welcome to the show. I forgot to give you a proper welcome. Actor, comedian, writer. Check out his YouTube channel, guys. Yeah, he's got some cool content up there. Shouts out to Socks, Mikey versus Forever. Shout out to Socks. Thanks for joining us, buddy. And yeah, check out Tarek's YouTube channel, man. He's got some really cool stuff on the projects that he's working on and stuff like that. Tarek,
I got
first off,
some
did you like the
sci-fi on
game?
there. It's genre
Yeah,
relevant.
you got some sci-fi on there. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
cool. Did you like the game first off? Before we talk about Deadpool,
the
while
game,
everybody's here, yeah.
great Super Bowl. That was a very very good Super Bowl. Very
Yeah, it
entertaining.
was. It was.
Even though I was in the kitchen talking for about 15 minutes of it, I missed some things, but I got the gist
Hey,
of it.
you know what the best thing I like about the big game, Super Bowl, is
What's that?
that it gets people together. Yeah.
Yeah,
Normally you probably wouldn't care about those teams playing, but it's the big game and you want to watch some cool, commercials and whatnot, and hang out with your family and friends or
yeah,
or at a bar or whatever.
yeah,
It's a good uniting thing. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Even
Right.
if you're not a football fan,
hmm
you know, per
I'm
se.
I'm still a little torn on the which was my favorite commercial, but I'm leaning the Ben Affleck Dunkin' Donuts commercial as my
Oh, okay.
favorite one. We're clearly going to talk about Deadpool, but
Yeah, clearly,
I'm leaning
ladies and
towards that
gentlemen,
one as one of my favorite ones.
we're all here about Deadpool, and I
hmm
already got it. I got it queued up. We got to break it down, but tell everybody how you felt about it. Obviously on the actual game, we only got the reason why I say it was the cheapest trailer because we got a short 15-second teaser of it, right? Was it like 15 seconds?
I don't know how long it was on the game.
I didn't time it.
I had to go and watch it. Like I missed it initially, and I had to go watch it on Instagram after to get a little more. Pause. So, I don't know how long it was during the game.
I didn't time it, but it was definitely short. Definitely, maybe it was 30 seconds. Maybe I'm just giving it too much.
Yeah, I think the official. Yeah, it might have been 30. It's probably 30.
It's possible. It's probable. Let's break it down, man. First off, we have the drop of the official name of the movie. Deadpool and Wolverine is the official name for the movie.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. That's different.
It's on the nose.
Yeah.
Very on the nose.
But yeah, good though. Good. Obviously, we know what we're getting, right?
Yes.
A Deadpool Wolverine movie. Period. Right?
Yeah. No. There's no questions asked. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna break it down frame by frame, ladies and gentlemen. Together, we're gonna do it together. And I know some of you guys are confused. You guys don't know what's going on. It's okay. I'm not gonna play the audio. Hopefully, I won't get hit with no copyright things here. And I have this going on slow motion for a reason. Obviously, this is a piggyback on the end of Deadpool 2, because at the end of Deadpool 2, he was jumping around time and space, different and changing stuff, right?
Yes.
So he's a older Deadpool, and he seems to have saved his friends, right? So we got the return of X-Force, of course, Colossus in there. Why couldn't we get a shot of his Colossus face though?
Yeah, that's why I thought something was wrong. I was like, man, am I viewing this the wrong way?
Shot of Colossus face.
Yeah.
Dang. But very cool. I forgot those other characters, but then of course this is what's this character here? I forgot.
Oh my god, I forgot her name. Yeah. I know this Negasonic.
Yeah.
Teenage Warhead.
Yeah.
And her name was, I don't know what her name is. We're so unprofessional. We're just excited to talk about stuff.
I'm surprised you all are here.
That movie was 6 years ago.
I don't know. We're just normal guys. We can't remember everything. Okay, we were not prepared. We do not have websites up and open here. IMDb is not open, so
I have it open now.
Research for you guys. You guys figure it out, okay?
Yeah, you know who the damn girl is.
Right? So all the supporting cast, it's
Yukio.
They're all there.
Her name is Yukio. Yeah. I was about to call her Suki.
Yeah, Yukio. There you go. Yeah, that's dope. So this is interesting. Here, I'm assuming something happened.
Just a heartfelt moment. I like how he looks like a character from Growing Pains. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he looks like an old sitcom.
Yeah,
that's my boy from X-Force who lived, kind of,
sort of.
Yeah.
What was his name? Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then of course we get into the nitty gritty of the actual teaser. Of course, the long-awaited TVA, and this was already spoiled already. We already knew that TVA was going to be involved some way, shape, or form.
So I didn't know this was spoiled, but so when I saw it, I was like, okay, it's kind of like this is the direction I would have gone in. That's how I felt.
Right.
That's how I felt about.
I feel like they made this teaser. They're aiming it at casuals. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not people like us that, or me, not maybe me per se, that follows a lot of. Okay, so yeah, so I like that this situation here. There's a TVA coming for him, but then another TVA grabs him. Another, like it seems like they're like working against each other. Shatterstar. Thank you, Socks. Thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Shatterstar is still there. Yeah, in that beginning part of that trailer. That's pretty cool. But it seems like there's two TVA forces working, against each other for whatever reason.
Yeah, that would be my assessment. I didn't get that the first time I saw it.
Because here they're not. Do you see that portal where he gets sucked up here?
Yeah.
Right, but he gets captured by somebody.
Yes.
And they're trying to grab him from getting taken. and that's why they got the
just the hair. Yeah,
the hair. Yeah. And you see, they're not going through the portal. See, they're just kind of like going away. Oh, or are they going?
No, I think they went into the portal. Yeah.
I kind of looked like they were walking away from the portal, not really going in it.
So I think the right people got him. I think they just taking that wig off. I wasn't positive on that, but that's an interesting.
Maybe
interesting.
I don't know. That's my theory. Okay, I haven't heard that theory yet.
Yeah,
I'm sticking to my theory.
Go ahead and float it, man.
Burst my bubble. Burst my bubble when the movie comes out. Okay.
Go ahead and float it, though. I might as well. There's no repercussions. There's no repercussions to anything you say.
I don't remember. I didn't know that this name was Paradox until I started watching this trailer.
Right. I just noticed that too.
Yeah. So we've never seen this character before, right?
No, I don't believe we have.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. And then it's typical TVA. Definitely a different room. It's not the typical stuff we've seen in Loki. So it's maybe TVA is just bigger than what we thought.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a TVA from another universe.
By the way, they don't call that character Paradox on the IMDb. That actor's name is not, doesn't have a character name next to it yet.
Oh wow. So they dropped that ball.
Yeah.
Sorry, subtitle guys. You're in trouble. So this is cool. Like, so you get on they talking about, being the club of heroes, I guess.
Yeah.
And we get my favorite quote from this is the Marvel Jesus.
Marvel Jesus.
So this is an interesting character here. This is not Deadpool because the ears and everything looks different. People are thinking that this is the evil sibling of Professor Xavier. That is the rumor, and that has also been spoiled too. So I've seen them talk about.
Isn't that a woman?
Her name now. Yeah, it's a woman. It's the evil sibling of Charles Xavier, like a long lost.
It's like Cassandra. Well, in the comic books, I believe it's Cassandra Nova.
Yeah. So they're thinking that's Cassandra Nova. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So that's the and that's also been spoiled. That's been a long going rumor in the spoiler universe. And I think even Mikey Sutton, God rest his soul, I think he had talked about that before his demise. And I like this line that he's always breaking the fourth wall. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever.
Yeah.
Where he's at right now, it seems like he's at a bar, a casino. So this is this is a money shot right here. If anybody's a comic book fan, Wolverine, we could tell that this is kind of Wolverine, right? Is it a hair?
Yes. Yeah.
And that's definitely his patch persona, or his when he's living in Madripoor, that persona.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually at Madripoor at this scene. We're not gonna know until we watch the movie, but I think that's what's happening there. Yeah, Mikey did say it was Cassandra Nova was coming. He did say that. But this is definitely a ode to us comic book nerds. We're gonna get some patch, yep. So I'm definitely excited about that because I think that was a missed opportunity for Fox when they had a couple spin-off Wolverine movies and stuff like that. They never really touched on that part of his life,
Yeah, I think Fox did Wolverine pretty good. I mean, besides that first,
the Wolverine movie is actually not bad.
Yeah, the Wolverine movies. Logan is again my favorite comic book.
And Logan is excellent.
And X-Men Origins is not great, but that's the introduction to Wolverine's background. So I don't know when they would have done it. Maybe if that's who he was when he went back in time in Days of the Future Past.
Right.
That might have been an ode to it, but that's a deep cut for you gotta be deep into the comics to know about Patch.
Yeah. So that little tidbit I think is for us.
Yeah.
That's why we're kind of breaking this down because there's a couple things in here for us.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing this in slow-mo. And there's my favorite line right there. Marvel Jesus.
Speedy, you going to hell for laughing at that joke.
I know. I just thought it was so funny. Marvel Jesus. And I like the way Paradox looks after that. He's like, well. And it's just more of what everybody wants from the merc with a mouth,
Yeah.
So here's a little bit of the fight scenes. He's murking some TVA agents, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So it's interesting.
So that might go back to your theory. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It goes back to my theory, right? There's two different TVA teams working here.
Yeah.
You know?
What does that I wonder what that in the background says. You know what I mean?
That's Fox, 20th Century Fox.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in like another, what do they call it, where they send everybody? In Loki when they send them to like a junk universe.
Yeah.
I forgot what the void. There you go. It's like another void. He's at right here. Let's run this run so we can get to the other scenes and stuff like that. So we're getting a lot of Daredevil pizzazz action. That was interesting. Like whatever the hell he got whatever sucked up. I'm interested in whatever grabbed this character, this poor TVA agent here. They're running. My guess maybe a Sauron character or the keeper of that void. You know?
Yeah, or a little random, just a random void monster. Who knows what this plot is going to be?
Yeah, maybe.
But maybe. I like the idea of Sauron. I don't know if that's what it is, but I like the idea.
Yeah, I think they could run. Well, I don't know because it'll be kind of a hard. Well, maybe I don't know. Because anything can happen in the multiverse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sox is saying that fight scene is where the Age of Ultron movie was done.
Right. Okay. So a lot of people have been freaking out. You see the guy with the mask here, the grunt.
Yes.
They're saying that maybe this, because he's had that mask that's kind of like Doom-esque, then maybe he's some kind of Doom or Doom soldier or something.
Doom soldier.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't Doctor Doom. Well, I don't think it is. I'm like, it's not Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom wouldn't have a gun.
It's not Doctor Doom, definitely, because it doesn't have one. He's not Doctor Doomed up. You know what I mean? But he might be like a foot soldier, you know? Right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Maybe. He's not Pyro, which is later on in I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I know they show Pyro later on in this trailer, and we'll stop at that too and talk more about that. But that's not him, you know what I mean? And he's the only one with another mask so far in the trailer. So this is up for anything, I guess, or maybe for the real bad guy or whatever it is. And who knows what the heck this thing is shooting out and trying to do here?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So yeah. So this is interesting. He's murking more TVA agents. So that I don't know. I stick with my theory. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So some of those don't look like TVA. They look like regular soldiers.
Right.
He's very clearly going to be bouncing from place to place. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
That's why that whole commercial didn't get shown.
That's probably why they didn't put it on the game.
Yeah.
So here's our boy Pyro as an older gentleman because he was younger. He was a younger aged actor, and when he was in, I think he was in 2 X-Men movies, right?
Yeah, he was in X2, and he was also in Last Stand.
Oh, this is interesting, Socks. I didn't realize that. So the fight scene with Deadpool here, I guess that was earlier. Is where the Age of Ultron movie was done? Okay, cool. I think that's cool. Maybe it's I don't know. And it's the monster that killed the variant Loki in season 1. Okay. That makes sense. I think it might be. Like I said, I think it might be that remember that monster that killed the Glorious Purpose older looking Loki? Remember?
Oh yeah.
So I forgot what.
So who's the other person with Pyro? That's my question.
All right, hold on. Let's get organized here. That's not okay. I thought that was Pyro's mask that he just had it there, but it seems like that's another grunt, and that's why I was saying that maybe that other character might be one of these Pyro grunts instead of Doom grunt. But yeah, I don't know. But it does. That mask really looked very Doom-esque. You know,
the previous mask did. This one doesn't look as Doom-esque to me.
Yeah, this one is.
He looks almost like Bane. I know they wouldn't do that. But maybe
they would. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. So that is another person. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, there's a person in there.
Different take. Yeah. Of course, we got the wait before he murks more people. And that's interesting. So, like, what because they kind of made this trailer look like Wolverine put him through the wall, but it wasn't really Wolverine. It's like two separate.
I think you inceptioned yourself.
Yeah.
To see Wolverine putting him through that wall. I don't know.
But it's not. It's yeah. Well, obviously it didn't show.
Yeah.
The thing. It seems like a Silver character.
Where do you see the character at? I don't see the character.
I'm doing it frame by frame. It's very blurry. He's very blurry. Hold on, let me get back there. I'm gonna get it. Watch. I'm gonna go viral. Oh, crapola. You see him?
No. Looks like one of those little monsters.
Maybe.
I don't see the character now.
Hold up. We're gonna get it. All right. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a shadow of a character where we can't really tell exactly who it is.
Yeah. Yeah. You're becoming a sweaty, Speedy.
I am. You can see like a punch, like, or arm throwing, shadow. That's about it. You really can't make nothing out. Marvel's good. They've been doing this a while already. And this is, of course, the infamous Secret Wars comic book.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side that nobody noticed until somebody brought. I saw other internet people. But that's a cover. And I think I actually have that cover. And I tried to find it to pull it out, but I couldn't earlier today. And, but that actually has Doom on that cover. And you could tell that it's been like ripped in half a little bit there.
Yeah.
So, but that comic book does have Doom on that number 5, and I think they zoomed down and they zoomed into it and figured out it was Secret Wars issue number 5. And also, very interesting, that they would use that particular cover look and also that newer storyline of Secret Wars. So it's kind of like telling us like this is kind of like the direction they're going with. Of course, Sock says earlier we had the miniguns, the 2 miniguns, so the Deadpool, the 2 mini machine guns. People are saying that is Lady Deadpool. Okay, I think they could do. Yeah, I think they might do Daily. Why not? Right?
Yeah, I think typically you would say, hey, don't do something that's already been done.
Right.
All the low keys.
Yeah.
But various Doctor Stranges. But Deadpool is the type of movie or type of character that the movie has a theme where you can do whatever.
Right.
So it wouldn't be corny to do a bunch of Deadpools, a bunch of different versions. You know what I mean?
Right.
It'd actually be kind of exciting and interesting. I want to see. I mean, maybe we'll talk about it in a minute, but I want to see Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. That's
they just might do a little bit of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely not full, but definitely a little bit. And of course, here's the trailer money shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's very interesting. Just in that shot, the cinematography of that shot, they included that comic book. You know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah, that's definitely no accident.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. You know what I mean? Like on purpose thing. But then of course, we got the money shot, the shadow of Wolverine. And yeah, that's it. That's the trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy. Like it's
and the name drop.
We have until July.
It's a long time. We're gonna
That's
get
a
some
long
more trailers.
time.
Are we gonna break down every trailer?
I don't know. I mean, probably.
I say why not?
I would assume. I feel like they're going to be that interesting.
Yeah, we could definitely try. So I'm excited for the movie, man. I mean, Marvel Jesus.
Marvel Jesus. For whatever reason, it made you laugh so much.
It's definitely a well done teaser. Like whoever edited the teaser, like did a really, really good job. Didn't let too much out of the bag. Everything we did see seemed like it was on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It seems like a lot of it all took place in one scene or setting. Two really. The birthday party at the apartment, whatever, and wherever this Megaverse is, or wherever they are, the limbo that they're fighting in. It seems like they kept pretty much everything to there, and the TVA. We're assuming that's the TVA.
Yeah.
So it seems like you said, they gave us a little bit without giving us too much.
Right. Yeah, I think there's gonna be another trailer, definitely. Socks. I mean, we're gonna get another trailer, a full trailer, and then we're probably gonna get a second full trailer with more plot. You know, more plot explanation or plot tease. You know, and then that's what they usually do. You know, and then after the movie comes out, there's another trailer that shows all the spoilers and why you should come see the movie. You know, so we're definitely gonna get all that. I'm kind of excited, man. I hope we get a screener.
I definitely love to get a screener. I'm sure we'll be fighting over that.
I don't think they need to do a screener. I think it's just gonna make money hands over fist.
They honestly don't. I don't know how they're gonna feel on spoilers.
Did I ever get a screener for Infinity War? I feel like we did.
I don't know about Infinity. I know we didn't get one for Endgame.
We didn't get one for Endgame, or was it Endgame?
We did not get one for Endgame.
Okay,
but it may have been one.
I think we did, but we couldn't go. I think we did. And did we get one for Spider-Man? Because I remember seeing Spider-Man in the movie theater and paying for it.
Yeah, no, I think I went to Spider-Man.
Yeah, okay, you did go to Spider-Man. No Way Home, right?
Yeah.
And what else was really? I think I got a screener for Ant-Man 2.
Yeah.
Or 3, should I say? Quantumania. But that's about.
There was a lot of people on the show at that point, so
I didn't get a screener. I didn't get a screener for the Marvels for obvious reasons.
Right.
But yeah. Let's see what happens.
I mean, it's really it's the biggest comic book movie of the year. You know, looking at the list, you know, it's going to be, we get Madam Web in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Then Deadpool.
Oh, wait.
And then
did
after
Madam Web come out this weekend?
It comes out Wednesday.
Man, I was behind a whole weekend. I thought it came out last weekend.
No, it comes out Wednesday. Yeah.
Well, we definitely didn't get a screener for that.
No. So that comes out Wednesday, and then after that, next thing is Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, that's that fast? Kraven the Hunter is this year?
Kraven the Hunter is not until August 30th. Just after Deadpool.
Well, that's going to be a hard thing to follow up.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be a month after Deadpool, so it'll be some time. The Joker comes out October 4th.
Oh, we got plenty of time for that. And that's a different thing.
And Venom 3 is November 8th.
Oh, yeah, Venom 3. That's also this year. Look at that.
Yeah. And I think Beyond the Spider-Verse, the second part, comes out, I think, this year.
You think it's this year? Wow. That's going to break. That's going to talk about making money. That's going
to that's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, it's going to be a big deal. That's true.
But it's not like every year when normally we have like 8 or 9. It's like,
no, they're slowing down on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's good, actually.
Yeah, I think it's good too. You know, or to work on the quality of stuff, and yeah, we'll see what happens, man.
There's gonna be whatever they do in Deadpool. There's gonna be so much talk about what it means.
Oh yeah.
That, you know,
it's the event.
We'll be able to feed ourselves off of that talk.
Yeah.
For the next few months.
It's gonna be the event of the year, at least a movie event, a comic book event.
Yeah. It's definitely going to make poor Kraven the Hunter. You know what I mean? Poor Kraven the Hunter. Kraven the Hunter is gonna definitely suffer because of that.
Yeah.
Not just because of that. You know, it might be terrible too, but we'll see.
We'll see, man. I'm actually out of stuff to talk about, except that I watched most of the first episode of Halo Season 2.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paramount flooded us with that trailer.
Yeah, they did.
You know, I actually didn't mind season one.
No, I liked season one.
Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty good.
I liked it. I liked. I always liked that story, and I'm glad that they decided to pick it up and present it in this sci-fi way. And it's kind of like a like Halo's kind of presented in the same way like the reboot of Battlestar Galactica what kind of was. You know what I mean? Like like the imagery, you know, the way they do the graphics, not the same. They're totally two different things, right? But I'm talking about, you know, just the shading, the colors, and the darkness, the
Yeah,
darkness of the theme. You know, if you play the game, you already know what the plot is mostly and stuff like that. But you know, I just think it's presented in this moody sci-fi way that is interesting to me, and it makes the show interesting to me
yeah.
more than just playing the game on the Xbox. You know that.
Sometimes I think they could do better on how the Covenant characters look,
Yeah, I
but
feel
I
like
don't know if that's just a budget thing or if they're
I
doing
think
that
it's a
on
budget
purpose
thing. I think
to
it's a
make it look
budget
more
thing,
like
bro.
the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I know it some of the game. Excuse me. Some of the game. They do focus on some of the Covenant characters when you're
Oh
playing the
yeah,
game, and there's a lot of plot, character development on those. One of the Covenant guys, like one of the head Covenant guys, like
yeah.
when he
The
actually
Arbiter.
flip.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That was
and
my joint.
I
The
know during
Arbiter.
the game, like he switches, he joins with Master Chief and helps them to defeat some other foe. You know.
Yeah, they would be.
So
You'd be running around and they'd be like, oh, the Arbiter, and everybody would run.
right.
It used to make me
Yeah.
laugh so much.
Listen, boy, I'll tell you something. The only thing that makes me laugh about Halo is if you're a regular grunt soldier, you're pretty much useless.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're one of those guys who's wearing a random costume
You're like
in
Richard.
Star
You're
Trek.
Richard in the Star Trek universe, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
dead,
You're
bro.
Ensign Jones. Your ass screwed. You one of them little short monsters with like porcupine?
Like in that first episode, like Master Chief goes to save some people, right? And
Mm-hmm.
oh, what happened? We lost some people, or I lost my connection. No, it's okay. Sorry. You know, Master Chief goes to save some people, just not to ruin the whole episode. But when he's going to save those people, I was like, don't do it. They dead already.
They
They
dead. Yeah.
liabilities. You're gonna be dragging them around,
I
and
will
sure
say,
enough, like he goes to help them. They were shooting bad. Oh, they thought he was the bad guy for one moment, and they shot at him, and he was like, "Hey, stop shooting!" You know, like stand down. Like he was giving them the codes and stuff like that. And they
yeah.
were like, how'd you know it was us? And he was like, oh, I could tell by y'all shooting. So yeah,
I will give
that's
them
the
credit
vibe.
though. What they do well is make the other Halo soldiers important.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it could easily be just about Master Chief.
yeah. No, it's not. It's about you know, his supporting cast too.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
So they do a good job with that. They
Yeah,
made
they
it
do.
intriguing. They made it
Yeah.
intriguing.
Right.
I only played up to Halo 3. I don't know how many Halo games there are.
Yeah. I probably played like the second Halo, and that was it.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Halo 3 too. But
And I didn't
that
even
was
have an Xbox. And my homeboy, I would play it like, we watch football game and be like, end of the night. Let's hit some Halo real quick. And I would get up out of there. So
right.
I don't know a whole lot. So maybe I'll be more, but I'm into it. I'm interested in it. It deserved the second season.
Definitely. So I'm here to finish it up.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to talk about, Tarek, unless you got something that you've
I
been
got
watching or.
nothing else right now, man. I'm gonna spend some time to watch He-Man finally.
Oh yeah, man, it's a good watch, man.
Yeah, I'm tempted to dig into Masters of the Universe, but I'm sorry, I'm tempted to dig into Crisis on Infinite Earths,
Oh,
but
that was
I
actually
also
pretty good too. I watched that too.
yeah, I also want to wait till it gets on HBO Max, hopefully.
Is it
So
not on Max yet?
it's not on Max yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not on Max yet. So
All right.
yeah,
Very cool,
I
man.
don't know if we
So
talked about. I think we talked about the Invincible has the premiere date, right?
no, you have that date?
Yeah, it'll be March 14th.
Okay. I'm
March
excited for that
14th.
too. Everything's
Yeah,
been pretty, you know, everything's firing on all cylinders. I don't think there's any show that I'm like completely disappointed in at all.
yeah.
At least anything that's out right now or on the horizon.
No, and it's actually like a lot less. So it's like more, I've been watching, other dramas and stuff, and it gives you more time to watch it instead of like just being flooded with constant stuff. I don't know what's going to be coming on Marvel, on the Disney Channel anytime soon. So we'll see. X-Men 97 is probably the next
X-Men 97 and probably that Spider-Man animated thing too.
Yeah.
They've been holding on to. But yeah, we'll see, man. All right, man. We're gonna wrap up the show, ladies and gentlemen. Tarek, let everyone know how they can follow you and the audio people, the people listening to the audio version of this.
My name is Tarek, Tarik, on Instagram and also on YouTube.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us here. You can follow me at DJ SpeedyJR if you so feel inclined to follow my nocturnal DJ life. Or you can follow the show, Geek Culture Congress, 3 words on Instagram. Thank you for subscribing to the Speedy's Multiverse YouTube channel. It's the home of the Geek Culture Congress podcast live show. Billy's giving me a subscribe over there. And yeah, we keep doing these shows and talking about all the stuff that we love. Thank you, Mr. Socks, for hanging out. And of course, Mikeyverse forever. Shout out to everyone hanging out with us here on the live stream. We'll be back Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know Rich Ortiz will be joining us once again.
Rich!
Yeah.
Back in the building.
And, of course, Joey Franchise is going to want to talk about all his feelings about all the little Easter eggs in the trailer. I guess he couldn't make it today. Yeah, we'll get their takes on the Deadpool trailer next Monday. Right here on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for making this audio podcast kick major booty. The plays are hitting like 1,000 plays each episode. Thank you so much for supporting us on the audio, all the audio streaming podcast people that listen to the show and enjoy it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and supporting us there too as well. And if you like to consume the audio version better than video, by all means, look for Geek Culture Congress podcast on your favorite podcasting platform that you listen to your stuff at, and we'll see you again next week, hopefully back with everybody with a full show here on Geek Culture Congress. Tarek, have a good night, brother.
Peace,
everybody. Have a good night. Socks, thank you.